We start am for Kumba, enter for Boya, we dey na bush. Wetin man go do if the bullion no do wetin soldier go do? Another day for us to get together and have conversations. Another day for us to get together and talk. Another day for us to get together and talk about things really happen for we community. It's going to be another fine conversation. Hmm, actually didn't prepare notes for the conversation today, but I know for sure. So you go end up another fine conversation. I know for sure. So we go talk, we go discuss, and we could definitely learn a thing or two from the conversation. Wow. Okay, for those that watch already, please let us know if the volume is good. If any person they watch, let us know if the volume is good, please. If you are watching, let us know if the volume is fabulous. If you are watching, let us know if the volume is good. So many good things that happen. So many fine things that happen. I I went to a small African chop corner, small restaurant earlier today, and when I walked in, I just like the way the atmosphere. I don't know if I should say kind of like changed or shifted or I don't know, but it just felt like this the guy. Yeah, it felt like this the guy, and I was actually just happy. I was actually just happy to see people's faces, people's reaction. You know that moment when people they look you and definitely say they probably want to say something, but again they never really talk anything. If you only just look, and then um you notice most people online usually use like fake accounts for talk. They need to really use their real account. Them they will use funny account them for make their voices heard, for talk about this or talk about. They need to really use their fake account them. So even when they see you in real life, the most of them they never really talk. They feel only just look you. They feel just only just look you and just look you and just look you. But is the volume okay? If any person is watching, let me know if the volume is okay, please. If you only just look and look and look, but then if they can't see anything, they can't see anything. I don't know why people would decide to put themselves in that kind of position. Um, I don't know why people would choose to put themselves in that position where you cannot express yourself, you cannot talk, you cannot. So many things. If any person to watch, let me know for comment section if the volume is okay, please. Oh, okay. I think the volume is okay. Yeah, but it's fine. And the reason why we do this, the reason why we do these shows, the reason why we invest in resources, we build platforms, and we try to stay on our lane. We try to just do the things that we think is right for our community. The reason why um even when we talk, even when we argue with people, we do our possible best. We do our possible best to not cross certain lines. Um, Yeah, the reason why we do that is because we not get as many as possible platforms. Have you bet to na say na because of Toride we see so many platforms, and now they get open conversations, they get open discussions, they invite people um online, they do interviews and remotely, they only do with businesses. I feel proudly talk say now we for Toride they don't do one for some time now. Like give people platform, invite politicians from all corner, whether na this side or another side. Um which is a beautiful thing. And if you ask my opinion, I want to see more platforms in our community having these conversations. I just feel like it would be a good thing if we get more platforms the way they talk about these things. They push this agenda, they push these ideas. Me, I strongly believe say if anything good will come out of our community, it get for start first. It get for start first now for level for conversations. It get for start first now for level for conversation. We need as many platforms as possible. We need as many platforms as possible. Even if now 1 million platform will get them, it go hella way. For the 3 years we BR don't rule. For the last I don't know when CRTV was created, but CRTV has always been an extension of a specific party, of a specific individual agenda. So, and then just imagine back then we all we be the only watching our CRTV, all we be get all our information now from CRTV. Like CRTV we just can't post as a post the other day say, oh, there's scam in Douala, there's scam here, there's scam here, and all my just say this actually calm. Whereas crazy funny things that they happen. So some person make a comment today, probably because they want mock me or the one proof for me say there are other platforms like Toride or even bigger platforms than Toride. So that is where they belong and things like that. I just laugh like you really don't know me. Sitting here and talking, that is all I want. That is all I want, and I'm satisfied and I'm happy. Between between yesterday and maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I don't block more than 200 people. Any man, go pay attention. You'll notice all the comment. Any man will cush for my post, any of my posts. I even at some point in time, if you cush under some other man in post, I realize it is you follow to read it, and they just block you. We are looking to build a community where, because one thing I don't know, someone as I said, but why do you block or just leave them? This and that. No. Sometimes it be when the people they talk this in them, if he push you for retaliate, if he push you for cause, but if he push you for do something way, and then after you feel really shit on, you be like, oh, and then me that, like maybe me that. You understand? And if you post say, I feel like Agbobala na a competent, na a qualified person for be president for 20 for Cameroon, man, even say for 2032. And instead for you for can tell me say no, I don't think say Agbobala qualified for be president because say it get this, it get this shortcoming, it get this shortcoming. You know if you do so, if you do so. Instead for you for can explain why you think say no be qualified for be president. You just come for on the car they say, na banga smoker talk then the mami. I just block you. There is no way I can ever have a conversation with you. You understand? Now, if you even try self, if you argue small, and the relationship play vex, you cosh me, I feel warn you. But if I post say Issa Chiruma lost election or Issa Chiruma is a credible candidate, you understand? Me, I'm actually stating facts. I'm actually pushing my opinion. You understand? Now, if you can't get to say no, I think say Issa Chiruma is a better candidate because of this, that, we can actually have a conversation. But if I say Issa Chiruma is not a good candidate, I feel like he's a liar, and then you come under the your first question and get out for years on Christmas or get out for years on Dorman. No, not because I need blocking them because the coach hurt me. No, I did blocking her because say you don't already prove for me say you're not ready to have any reasonable conversation. So take that your mentality and that your mindset, go to where else, go for someone and go coach na coach, or go for a family meet where on they celebrate Issa Chiruma. Some person asked me today, say why I want to talk about 2032 today. when it's still 7 years later, like people never even digest the election, people never even rest and things like that. Well, once I talk about 2032, guess what? Municipal and legislative elections day for February, I think 2026. That is probably like 3 months or 4 months from now. Party, the people in the way they even intend, they hope for become mayors or senators or any of those things, they don't even get party. When are they actually going to start preparing? When are they actually going to start maybe joining certain groups or joining certain camps? When are they going to start talking to the population, introducing themselves to the population? When are they going to, at the end of the day, for me, I feel like right away, we'll get to start talk about 2032 presidential election. This is a time when we want to let these candidates know that we are paying attention. We don't want a candidate that will show up 2 months before election, no track record, nothing, and then they start telling me, oh, when I vote for me because I may be the only person if you move behalf for cheer. And then because of a radical mindset or because of a disrespectful, arrogant, or because you don't put for we say be courageous and some kind of stuff, we all fall for them. Knowing fully well, what if mistakenly that guy became the president? It means you don't actually elect some person way. The only criteria where he qualify we for ye. Now say there's some people they say na the better devil. Really? We know if you made that mistake for 2032. We know if you made that mistake for 2032. We get to start talk about the elections now, especially because municipal and legislative election now foundation for country. Now the bigger foundation that for country. Now whether for America they need play with that. If you look at my man for here, either the policies the way with the pusher aggressively, the mail say, oh, I think do any kind of thing, I think do what, I think do what. It don't start reduce, it don't start back out on some policies. Oh, okay, no, no, do what, oh, no, do that one. Okay, yeah, more do one. Like it don't start regress with some kind of policies the way we get them at first. Because they eager for appease the people, may they go back to the polls during the legislative elections and give back the house, and maybe I don't know whatever they call the other thing, and the Senate. And then if you go back now, say na last minute, then this could do any kind of thing go down. But the American people, I know, I trust them. They will never give him the House and the Senate. They will make sure say that balance be, that checks and balance be. The man gets more power for the level, the other man get own power for the level. So that way the man will mess up, the other man feel equate, and the man will mess up, the other man feel equate. That is the same thing that's supposed to be happening in our community. One other thing people don't even know is it's easier to win the municipal or the legislative elections. It's easier for you to plant your candidates all over the country than for you for even plant a president. It's actually easier for you to plant candidates municipally, legislatively. It's easier for you to plant candidates for all the places than for you for even get president. Because more take for instance, Issa Choruma win for 4 regions. And more talk say that 4 regions that we win, it push for them for municipal and legislative elections. It win all the seats there for day. It means that they don't deprive the ruling party of wait for 6 no about 3 feet. Yeah, about 3 feet. 3 feet of the seats for parliament. Now we'll come for Southwest and Northwest. Most for Southwest. OC Joshua push for they win all the seats for Southwest. We'll go for Northwest. Akeremuna push for they win all the seats for Northwest. We'll come now for maybe for Littoral. Cabral be push for they win all the season for no demand already win for the demand already win for most say Cabral be mistakenly win one region, whether east or south or most say center, because center na two grounds in the way no na any man own Douala and Yaoundé, maybe any man own Douala and Yaoundé name any man village, any kind of man win for them because now that kind of town the way stranger they don't come pack for this with the autotone of they not really plenty reach the strangers them. So any man will win for them. So we say Kabali be win for Yaoundé, OC Joshua win for Southwest, Akeremuna win for Northwest. If you add that 3 them, what do you mean by that? Doesn't make sense in Cameroon. I don't get time for the think down away, because now down away one at the think make 4 million people they no go vote. About 8 million people register for vote. Why 4 million people? Almost 4 million people no go vote. I know if you understand. Because people like this, anytime you want to talk about elections, you want to talk about strategy, you want to talk about how we fit do more, even first of all, the try. At the end of the day, when we talk about elections in Cameroon and we talk about the process and we talk about certain things, bro, it will get for build a culture, whether it be legitimate or not. Now, the worst thing that will ever happen from the time they start push this whole idea, say, oh, the thief needs on the election. Yeah, maybe the TV election. Now the thing that we start discourage people from register for register of election. Oh, anyhow they Biago win. Oh, anyhow the opposition the elected party will always win, bro. One now they push the election, so it make people they need one go register. It make people even when they register, they feel like, I want to waste my time for go vote. Well, they already know say Biago win. We don't already know say Biago win. How many Biago win 4 regions for Cameroon? How many Chiruma do win 4 regions for Cameroon? How many do win for West? How many do win for Littoral? How many do win for Adamawa? How many do win for North? We get for stop them. We get for stop that mentality. All the kind of thing they work for Cameroon. Whereas we see them clean and clear. We see them clean and clear. What it means is, if people come out for Southwest, people come out for Northwest, they go vote and they not only vote, they stay for this. They count their vote to the end. They take videos of them counting the vote and everything. You know how many people not come out? You know how many people go vote, go them back for their house? Whereas if they be finished vote, they stay for they count their vote, they take video of everything, they post it on social media and stuff like that. They find PV. That is the thing, my brother Bertrand. For we forget that candidate, we need foot soldiers. And foot soldiers again for being a who? Again for being a local government members. Trust me, local government members, local for instance, municipal candidates, municipal men and women or people there they for see whether I like or not. I don't fucking care about if the Monday was stolen or not. I'm talking about tomorrow. Yesterday already passed. I don't have to do anything about it. Before that election one come, I don't start talk about that election 3 years before that election. I don't interview Agbobala for Tori Day 2 times. We talk about those things, talk about elections. I don't interview Tapang Iva. So many people, the way they be politically inclined, I don't interview them for Tori Day. Every time we have these conversations, we talk about elections. Guess what? Una need to pay attention. Una be one of that people the way una they come 2 months before time. Una start make lesson of I love Cameroon by all man. I will not be part of the group of persons where election already passed, Constitutional Council already declared results. I continue she don't the one they cry about yesterday. No more. No more. We are looking for a candidate that will start at the municipal level, go to the legislative level, win seats all over, start find as my brother Bertrand talk, foot soldiers. If that foot soldiers need to be government worker. So guess what? It's a foot soldiers. It referred to mayors and DOs and then actually thief elections. Guess what? If we as the people will be cautious, because one other thing that will happen where we community never pay attention to. We people don't know anything about elections. They don't even know how important these elections be. My turn away to go happen. So if you say, oh, with the Issa Chiruma, if fire away get them, it go probably go win all these seats them for the places where we win presidential election. You know why it go difficult for you for win them? You know why it go difficult for you to win them? Or more discuss how we DOs are mayors them there is still elections. It is simple. What happens is the mayor and the SDO or the DO, they just go meet up that boy the way they small banger for Bakumbawata, go meet that boy that they small banger for Waterfall, go meet that boy that they small banger for that side for Gar for Fiango, go meet that boy that they small banger for that side for Barombi, wait. Rally most of that boy before election time, give them money. That boy, they will all we fear them for Cartier. When that time don't reach, that boy, they say they want to do the kind of thing. No money they make him because the boy, they get the money for that pocket. And then when the mayor and the SDO they don't thief elections during that time, when they can't reach that time for Pobia own, they help Nana, the mayor and the DO, they help thief for Pobia. So Banga boys them for Cartier, rascals them, miscreants them, other crazy people, then they thief election. During municipal and legislative election, now then the thief and get for DO, get for mayor, get for senator, get for parliamentarian. And then now when presidential election reach, parliamentary and SDO, mayor, and all the other people, then they thief them, they give them for who? They give them for people. So if we are going to succeed in 2032, it starts with the municipal and the legislative elections, the way that they come very soon. We got to make that DO and that SDO, they know, say, we have our eyes on this thing, and the people are going to participate. Most of the time, people don't get an interest. Now, the reason that way you hear me, I don't even talk me about what you don't come over past, because what you don't come over past, it don't break the people psychologically. What we are supposed to be thinking right now is how can we energize them again? How will we remonte? I don't want to mix French with English. It's over, no French. How will we remonter their morale? How if we bring up their morale for that level way, they start to feel like, yes, we don't lose for 2025, but there is hope, especially because we know how important municipal elections be and how important legislative elections be. We need to educate our people. We need to let them know. Say the same energy we put our presidential election, now the same energy because we're going to put our municipal election and legislative election, because that election they be as important, if possible, more important than presidential election. If you start put that energy, you start build that power. See, after 92, if New John continue with that momentum, he grabs seats. If I remember very well, so yeah, the way grab I think 48 seats for parliament. Sometimes we don't be where SDF we don't be a threat for the ruling party. Now we now they work on go create Senate now. Guess the number of seats the way they appoint and appoint them. Why? I say, I might ask you that question. If CPTM they really cheat that way, we would claim say they cheat. Why be say that they ever make rules them and then you see that they live a halfway? Why you think say they decide say okay for Senate president they appoint 20 positions and then after that 20 positions the rest of the seat them on go vote. Why they want get that advantage if they be no say they so the election free and fair they go win? No be free and fair they will win. They no say they so you never ever win them because they thief the election. Why? Move all the thief one mind say they thief the election, they will always thief. That's why I listened to a video today of Agbobala actually saying Chiruma, according to which way they be get out, or according to the year, they did a Chiruma actually win, and then they still vote and this and I just like, oh god, here we go again. Now so smarter you know those are called president élu, like they be called Kamto for 8 years. He make ego, he gonflate ego, he make ego go for obsute before everyone realize well last fight, he no be candidate for presidential election for 2025. Because inside the field, they say be president. They call anytime go president élu. You are not the president élu. You lost the election. Whether you concede or not. On the contrary, any reasonable person, any person way, it be forward thinking. After elections, your first question will be like, yes, we don't lose. What can we start doing now? Now, 2 or 3 days after election, Chiruma the early talk say I go fight the last blood. And if he ever leave him, and but he never ever come out and give you a clear-cut plan. Say now the next thing we will do, we'll go. We will see the whole meeting. A lawyers the whole meeting for France. Suited to do nobody said that lawyers they don't put together a document for go file and for Supreme Court. They so I think that tomorrow they swear the oath swearing day for Bia. What are you fucking doing? What did you do, my brother? You the talk show, you go fight to your last blood, you go die for Cameroonian people, but you never ever come out so can give you a clear plan. Say that my plan this, I go do this, or what you want to do, you want to use that jazz, or you want to use that prayers, you always pray. Bro, more sit up. We want candidate way as of now, it already tell we how we don't lose presidential election, municipal election, and legislative election. Therefore, February, when are less than 3 months, we need to start preparing. Any man we serious, any man we care about Cameroonians, any man we like Cameroonians, whether you be candidate, whether you do for diaspora, whether you now you get to start that conversation. Can you imagine? I actually still so my person today. I say my tight person so my kojo person. He tell me say vote Chiruma. I say wow. I say so all these what they talk for 3 days. He bust laugh. He said, yes, he voted Chiruma because Chiruma are the better devil. I'm like, whoa. Guess why? Because they probably 2 months, he didn't get time for figure out some kind of thing them. Oh my vote my man, over them. And then guess what? He already tell me saying if he ever vote again for elections for Cameroon, because he knows it go be rigged. I did not look at the laugh. You vote for Douala. Chuma win for Douala. Why you feel say if they really cheat, why they not cheat Chuma votes for Douala also? If they really cheat, the reason they need to cheat with Douala because during the counting, more than 1,000 phones they did the record. More than how many phones they did the record. And that phone they didn't only record at the ballot, it record people that face them and things like that. And no man, no I'm jeopardize his life. No man, no I'm put his life with that play where video go show say now for the polling station when I be TD thing here for the man. Go look and well. The easiest place the way they possibly thief and thief well. Now for place the way no man be there for police station. Show me 10 videos where it come up for police station for Bamenda. For Northwest. Show me 10 videos where come over polling stations for Northwest. Show me 10 videos where come over polling stations for Southwest. Where it means the opposition be get enough representation. As my brother call them foot soldiers. When you talk about foot soldier, it mean mayors and deals. My own foot soldiers need be mayors and deals. My own foot soldiers na individuals the way they understand the importance of this election and they go voluntarily go represent certain parties for polling stations. For the polling station, the 2 people they go. The other polling station, the 2 people they go. The other polling station, the 2 people they no need for pay you. Pay yourself. If you really care about the country, if you really love the country, if you really love the world, and you want to make Cameroon become a very better place where if it contributes to the world, then do some of these things. Encourage your family members. Encourage your friends back home. But what should you do? Master, if you don't do nothing, go volunteer for the party, be their polling agent for this station for here and this and that. Those are the type of conversation we need to start having now. If anything will change for 2032, I mean, if anything will change for 2032, we'll have to start practice for 2026. Remember, I said the only reason we come to no go for elections now because at a particular time, because the ruling party get majority for parliament and for senate, they changed the rule, the number of years for parliamentarians and for senators, I think from 5 years to 7 years. It means that the year where election began for whole when at 2024, they push on now for 2026. They push on for 2026. Now it disqualify come to. Now it was a struggle for go for party where it get representative them. It go for the yep got to say boom boom come over here. Time in the video for go for different side. Yeah, you know I finished with one. Me, I feel like I'm done with that one already. The oath ceremony probably day tomorrow. If una press the one that thinks you wanna elect them, if the man wanna thinks he win election, if you don't come out and say yes, I know I win election, but they don't thief for me, and because of that, I go do this, I go do. If you don't do if you don't talk about any side, any man will watch now. Write down for comment section. Say no, you don't talk. I don't give you a plan. You know, he lawyer them for how they call them. He lawyer the way they be home meeting for France press com. I don't know how ridiculous that even looked. We are in Cameroon. We are preparing an election. If any Cameroonian know one thing for a head, now say France, now that one country where it don't traumatize we, it don't suffer we, it don't thief resources, you don't do all kind of crazy things. We believe say France even they behind the pressing way it don't be for cheer for the 3 years. All of a sudden, Mr. Man, the biggest diaspora tour be there for France. Mr. Man, he lawyer them. The one who press conference are waiting. They don't do it inside our country. Maybe our people see them and feel them and everything. They don't have for France. And when I tell me say the candidate serious, that almost 2 to 3 days, a reasonable candidate, we don't already get for Cameroon to say, you know what? I go start for Supreme Court. I go file appeal for Supreme Court. May they halt the oath ceremony where it will take place. I go file appeal. I go do this. I will bring lawyers, serious lawyers. Them. You know, people didn't contribute on money give you. Bring serious people. Them. May they file certain claims. Them. Innocency. Salut, Baba. May they file certain claims. Them. If possible, may they hold the oath. Because once they don't swear in the president, that's it. That's it. I don't know. Any man will watch tell me. I think the oath ceremony then I went tomorrow and I went. What I'm looking up. Innocent, now which the oath ceremony day? Now when they swear in the new president for Cameroon. So Google tell me for yesterday, get for happen within 15 days of the day where Constitutional Council announce result. And the people they want to know and they know what this time 15 days reach. The people with me and you know them. Okay, innocent say on Monday. So it's happening on Monday, and then what guy where he claims he win elections. Each of them for some place in Chile, no get time, anyhow you want be maybe. After all, thank you, my brother Bertrand, within 15 days. Innocent say probably on Monday. Each of them for some like he never come can tell we say na my plan this so for fight the people them. Now so we do I'm like we don't already get for the C lawyer that they carry files them. They go left and right. As if I remember very well, for come to a time, the kind time so Michelle Doki they be already there for court, for Supreme Court. They argue, they make their case. Even if you go lost the case, just show the people and say you fight. Now you the toss you one fight, you should not let inside your house. You let toss me the catch you inside your house, me the catch you inside your house. The people that toss you fight for them, they never shit. The people they kill them, the people they do all kind of you should not inside your house. You let us say you go fight, you go fight. You are fine now. Now the thing I toss I know I mean all the old leader them. Any man we don't pass 65, just shift for corner. Any man we don't pass 65, we only sorry people the way. Thank you very much, Agbo. So constitutional, what it means say it began for putting that claims after before the result reached for Constitutional Council. I don't know if he did anything. Supreme Court will not get Supreme Court for Cameroon. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? That would be I mean say Nasa dull. Don't confuse me a bit. Cameroon get Supreme Court. What are you talking about? Cameroon get Supreme Court. Or you be just mean I say because in a BI people they work for they me say no nothing never happen. You say, oh no, pa you dull. Okay, ma block you. Thank you. Thank you for that few comment them. And bye Felicia. Sorry, Supreme Court de Cameroon, unfortunately. So yes, it will be a waste of time. But the one thing where me and you get for understand, I say, we at least get for put in the effort. If because at the same thing, okay, me and you be already know say to rig the election, to thief the election. The man with the thief the election, according to how we claim, he say we already know. Then why you run? Why you go for presidential election we be already know say to thief am? Why you feel go for presidential election knowing fully well say to thief the election, but you know one go for Supreme Court because you know say they go see give the other man the result. It don't make any sense. It means you just playing a political game. It means you just find out two people to gather money give you. If you know very well, so if you go for Supreme Court because all the people for Supreme Court, and the man appoint them, then no go for elections too because all the people that they did for election, and the man appoint them. It be logical. So una if you go for year, and then one rich una say no, if you go for year because say it don't make no sense. The same way they talk say, well, una talk say una win Douala, una talk say una win Western region, una talk say una win Adamawa, una talk say una win North. Oh, when I win for that place, and the result be legitimate. When they talk say the other man win for Northwest and Southwest, una say, oh, the thief elections. Oh, people no come out. Oh, people no go vote. Whereas we see una candidate for they it make campaign. People that come out, they tell them they sing national anthem. Well, it means say now you go encourage people. That way, say they sing national anthem. People that deny say when they sing that national anthem. Maybe now you. So at the end of the day, what I'm just saying is 2032 will come. But if we ever do anything for 2032, it should start now. We'll get to start plan now. We'll get to start educate the community. We'll get to start get the conversations them in a very polite manner, in a very respectful manner, in a very because me no, I'll prefer for block all man for to read they remove 500 people them where we get constructive conversations than for leave 50-something thousand people the way every time they come around. Now for just can't create chaos, disrespect, and things like that. That is what I've decided to do. If I'm sure now how many people, I don't block more than 200 and something people in the last 2-3 days. It asks me, say, I mean truly say population vote for Pobia and did that. Now me, I be the Eleka member for the. If a Eleka member talk for they say population vote for Pobia, who be me for deny? Bring me your own member, we be there for polling station, wait to say they no vote for you. Bring me. How many polling stations is there for Northwest? Bring me how many? I trust more than 1,000 polling stations they do for Northwest. Bring me all the people that they represent for that 1,000 polling station them. May they can't testify, they say no, Nadima win for you. Never when I be the post videos online. When Chiruma win for you, on a take video, tie the counter on a post them. He win for you, on a take video, tie the counter and the poster. Why not post the one for all the polling stations for Northwest also? Bro, what I'm just saying is simple. If we don't understand, If we don't understand, fine. I'm just saying, if we organize in a way that before 2026, we don't get people the way they go volunteer, they go represent for all the police stations for Northwest, and then the boy the way that they smoke that kind of thing, the way they stay inside bush, they leave them, they tell people, they say, hey, una go out, go vote. Una go out, not only vote, but after una finish vote, una count una vote and protect una vote. Una take videos and post on social media of the vote counting. That way they need to thief. Bro, if you insult people in the way they don't talk to them the way, they challenge my opinion, I will leave them. If you insult just one kosh at the block. Nama policy that moving forward. One kosh at the block. I know one that kind of any person way he want a conversation. Let us have a good conversation. Let us have a reasonable conversation. It is okay for you to disagree with what I say. But if you insult some man, if you insult me or you insult any man for comment section, if mistakenly I see him, I just block you. Go for sideway when I walk now for coach for while walk now for get conversations way. If it trigger people for start do things the way, it go help our community tomorrow. That's it. It's as simple as that. I don't get that power for one be for the one the casual people for one the oh no, why you know? If an adult if you understand it, so which way you talking your opinion, which way are they talking about opinion? I respect my opinion, you respect your I want my respect your opinion, you respect my opinion, then I know they did. What we post in also was area where elections take place. Video then be there. I don't know say how many video be there. How many video be there? If you know, so you know. How many polling stations there for Northwest? Tell me how many polling stations there for Northwest. Tell me how many polling stations there for Bamenda. For Bamenda City, for Bamenda Town. Right our comment section more here. We don't know about these things. Yet we'll be surprised when these people they rig elections. We'll be surprised when the people they feel make Mago they win. On a time on our way to the Koidi woman for Fumban. I saw the other day she was actually challenging a results from a particular locality because it claims say people maybe even know say some voting stations, some polling station, it then an inside person in house. If I remember very well before elections, OC Joshua was actually talking about this particular thing. They don't go pull polling station for some crazy kind of place them for inside military barrack, for inside this side. I don't know whether the one that military barrack could be talking now for Northwest and Southwest. They don't go put police station for the kind of place the way if feel like no normal. Maybe they put police station for people that easily access them. And guess what? Elect I'm restructure and move the police station of the play be careful. It be there and put out play all my access them. Like I don't talk. If una no say una be set and say Biago always thief the election and did this, and then una not even waste with that energy. Una don't tell una candidate they say they not run. But me, I tell any person where I feel say be competent, where you get the criteria for become president for come on and things like that. Like if you want, start now. Now the reason why I talk to, and I know the worst way if it ever happen for me for year. So person when a potential candidate I talk say, oh, they cheat Choruma, oh, they do this, they do that. Once you start say they cheat Choruma, now so you go trickle down to every person who want vote for you. Now so that last day where they get for go vote for you, People they know show them up. Who the full elections for America? How Pabi win for 2016? So many people don't show up for vote Hillary because they just look at like na landslide. All polls they show say Hillary go crush it. All team they show say Hillary go crush it. People don't show up. The own people then they work as home one step at a time for 3 hours. They cast their vote. Power win for 2016. A cash for 2020 in a demand. People they wake up say, oh, they did that. People go back for polls. The other power win. A cash for 2024, what happen? All amend them. That one, they say no, that what will go do for capital. So no, we're not doing that. That route if you go. The route will go. Now ballot box. They bring power back. If there is one thing the ruling party wants, if there is one thing the Biya regime wants, if there is one thing the government for Cameroon want, and we for continue to spread these rumors and this idea and this notion, say elections for Cameroon already be rigged. If elections for Cameroon was already rigged, they know put Samuel Eto'o in name, may go campaign for a village in Ngambe. They no go waste time because they know say they already thief am. If it was already rigged and it was an easy thing, Prime Minister no come go right for Kumba. Should they talk story? Should they talk about when I 1 year something? My first girlfriend na for Kumba where I be get am. It means say the disveju na Prime Minister na for Kumba. For Ebako di Boshi, that one I know am. I don't want to talk about my mommy or my auntie or if they be really the thief am, people they know make all the effort with them. They don't waste all the money they waste them. People that have money hide them. Print t-shirt, print the one, print cake, print the one, give people them bread and sardine, give people them money, do all, go inside mud, enter, go inside bush for manfe. I know with the only she don't talk every day, say they rig and they rig them. Then there's some special rigging. And special, I know say they rig them, then most stop for the talk about them. Most of what they talk about that when I stopped to produce candidates. This show was supposed to be about 2032. And the possible candidates, the way I feel like they can actually do something with 2032. And I don't give reason why I feel say some of you do something. For me, any potential candidate will be number one person where he gets some crazy appeal nationally and internationally. If any candidate will be where if he topple the Biya regime, because that's one other thing on notice why be say now? No one country, no one leader, no one businessman, no one man for out, no one serious man never make one post. No man never make one post to say that partially win. The only people they do and put it is Cameroon. And opposition them. Maybe people they around a party. No one man. Wait, means any partner even get friend for outside. Bro, you cannot, especially in a country like Cameroon, you never move the men the way you not get some kind of relationship there for outside. You not get some kind of man the way they pull some kind of strings them. Make you and threaten president, make some fit work. This thing a chop, this thing a negotiation upon negotiation. You get to be for that level where president of Nigeria knows say if you become president today, it will benefit more from you than if you benefit from Biya. One. Even so like party, even Amber they never congratulate you. Now for you know say don't ya. Now for you know say no not you know day. Now for you know say no not you know day. So man say man continue stay for the talk with you. We have better things to talk about. We have younger guys who are candidates. We have people that 35, 36, 37, 40, 42, 43, 45, 48. It means in 7 years will be 62 now, and an okay age. If you do 1 year, 7 years, he come out. Who get younger candidates? Who get candidates to be viable? Who get candidates they be competent? They qualify. When I'm going to waste my time, we talk about the candidate way. He only campaign manifesto where I don't see him outside and say, I go move Pobia, I go move it. And that is what so many people fell for. We just needed somebody who can just do a rough work for us. Now so we don't realize say that man no, he no be get no plan, and up to now he no get no plan. He no get no plan. No be for the early talk mop. No be only for the early talk mop. Do thing the wolf busy. Hey, you know say that the same thing be happen for time when Nijon Fundi no. Nijon Fundi go can do campaign for Kumba. My pa they go go there, my mommy they go go there, my uncle they go go there. They come back. Hey, pa don't talk. Pa don't talk. If you hear to a pa talk, you ask them to a pa talk. No man they explain. Mommy, wait till pa talk. Sako, if you hear wait till pa talk. I say pa talk so now so people they holla what? And so people they shout oh, what? What's the pa talk? No man they make him. It's the same thing with this guy. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with this guy. Like, he didn't talk. Say, I get plan. Wait to be the plan. I get plan. Wait to be the plan. He didn't say get plan. He get plan. On Monday, what ceremony go? I'll call. Bia go be president. My brother say, first of all, I don't understand why the government give money for opposition party them, make them do campaign during election period. This gives rise to caricature opposition candidate. Very true. Very true. And it be small money, not plenty money. Maybe small money, not plenty money. Yeah, it just make because now another strategy that for government, right? Now another strategy that for government because you know the more part because the most popular party will get them already for Cameroon, whether we like it or not, na CPDM. CPDM is the most popular party will get them for Cameroon. So possibility they say for it don't matter the kind of Sawe election happen for Cameroon, CPDM will actually get half of the vote or at least 1/3 of the vote. Now, when all the other opposition parties, they only share and small, they come for Kumba, Osi Joshua, they go for Akeremuna, they go for the other man. But CPDM, they only come second. When they finally join all the vote, they count them. CPDM go win. So, now the reason that way they actually encourage as many as possible crazy people, crazy candidates for ballot box. Look at what happened for North. I think for Adamawa, Chiruma beat na Bello Buba. When means if care was not taken, Bello Buba for a beautiful day. It means for North, they were divided into 3. But when it comes to East, Center, and South, they need to ever divide and be able to ever sweep other 3 them. This brings us to why I feel like Agbobalana a potential candidate for 2032 and he go win elections. Because it already identifies itself with Chiruma, and Chiruma now the party, the person now will get that momentum. If you not messing up, now the person now will get the party where he get that momentum. He already win 4 regions. What it means say if he actually secure seats them for Senate and for Parliament and some municipal councils for the upcoming municipal and legislative elections, Agbobala already identify itself with him. It means say if Agbobala run for president now for 2032, if Anglophones they play the Anglophone game, when I will almost all man they play Chiruma win for Garoua because na Garoua man. Bia win for East and one for South or even 190-80% because na a village. You understand? If Anglophones they play the Anglophone game, they give Agbobala Northwest and Southwest, now already 2 regions, and that way get them for a bank account. You go now for Western region. I show you my brother for Western region, they be frustrated. If only Campton will come back again, say 1C run. Who say for Western region, they take and give for Agbobala again. Because they vex say Biabi kick Campton out. You go now for North. You take the 2 regions the way Dima Winam, where what's his name? Which Chiruma Winam, Adamawa and North. Guess what? It make 5. Littoral and Center, name na any man in place. Any man will win for Littoral and Center. It just depends how you make your campaign, depends how you make your strategy, and that is it. You go ahead and grab some seats. So Bala will easily win election Because first of all, na person way it get international relations. He know people for outside. When I remember time they be lucky. Now international community call probably I tell you, hey, that man will look and say no play with that man, move that man up there. Move that man over there, not try that rubbish, not make a must start some kind of thing. Now the kind of people they now want them as candidate. Person way, they not only knowing inside Cameroon. It get people the way don't go school with them for different side the way they know this. So one they did for ICG, so one they did for years, so one they did for all kind of place, so kind of one they did for Parliament for America, so one they did for Senate for Germany, so one day. Those are the type of persons that can actually help us. I will talk about track record. Agbobala don't be head for consortium. Besides the track record as a lawyer, Agbobala don't be another one person. He don't always fight for the people. We see what it happen with the Anglophone struggle, the Anglophone problem. Now the people they need to be wake up to say, no, we get problem and we will solve them. So at least he get a track record. At least he get international relationships them. Where if he back it up, if that time reach. Now when it comes to that appeal back home for the Anglophone zone, I never really see someone we really hate Agbana. Only the Amber they want hate some time, but I never really see someone we hate it. Na simple grand fair, na friendly grand fair. Na grand fair where you look say na big man, but he go always carry una go story the way. And it build that same relationship even with francophone brothers and sisters. Now why that way me I feel say if we present a candidate like that for 2032, and then some person like Isha Chiruma, he put down his pride, he endorse it. So person like Akeremuna, Kamto, he put down his pride, he endorse Agbobala. Some person like Osi Joshua and Akeremuna for Southwest and Northwest, they put down their ego, they endorse Agbobala. Cabral Libi say, you know what, brother? You already get all this endorsement, I don't get anything for do. Take them for my hand. If you did that all the other one, then they say, Papa, we don't realize it. And then, not time to me Anglophone be president no massa. So man for update, don't be president. So man for middle year don't can be president. When I leave, I make some man for the other corner to be president. No. Agbobala are just the best candidate. For me. A guy is small thing the way they do with me. I don't like him. I don't like the fact he endorsed Chiruma. I don't like him. I just feel like some person like you will get that integrity, I get that respect. Now, person when I look at him, I say, okay, person really care for people. Person don't always be honest. It always be on the side of truth. For you for endorse a candidate like Chiruma, for me, I was just heartbroken. But at the end of the day, I bend down again, look and find. I say, endorsing Chiroma means say Chiroma go carry you for a campaign for North. And when that people for North don't already see your face, it means if you come back for this 7 years later or even 3 months later and tell them so now vote na the candidate, on vote na the people them for municipal election and legislative election, and if you do them, and we now they wrote that for go move the people them for power. Now for the way I don't start be like, okay, you know what, Grand Fair, I'll just give for the benefit of doubt. But Agbobala can get on the ground also and do the work. We talked the other day, some person they say in need for run for municipal elections or for legislative elections, in need for wholesome post of responsibility, more really see how we it go work for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 years before presidential election. The cap. I agree with the person. Sometimes you don't even need to tell people, say, I know for work. Just imagine, say, OC Joshua. Don't be at in a parliamentarian now for Littoral for more than how many years? Every year they vote again. Every year they vote. Every year they vote. That is just to show you that the guy is competent. That is just to show you that the guy is competent. It is possible. I really, deep down inside me, I feel like it's possible. If the people that feel she done, they read election say for West, Chiruma win. Because guess what? Some people they say, oh, they just give Chiruma that one and for just compensating. It didn't mean any compensation. If they want compensate, they'll give Cabral Libi for West. They'll give OC Joshua for West. They give Cabral Libi for Littoral. And then they leave Chiruma win not only for Garoua and Gaoundéré So maybe let's say only win will play with people in day. But for the people who allow say they so Chuma win for West and win for Litora, when them na a village people in day for the name a stronghold them, he means say the people to an extent for me, I believe say they be transparent. They be transparent. And for we now for just okay, how it happen for Douala and for West, we make an people they validate the results, we replicate the same thing, we do the same thing for Southwest and Northwest, we do them for Yaoundé, we do them for Maroua, we do them for, and then you realize if you go through. I met someone today and their idea was like, oh, master, that thing say ballot box in favor work. I made Chakarajo B. I say, yeah, you talk to me Chakarajo B, but you do for America. I come tell you now for Sikwi. You dey chop BB pan fish, BB pan chicken. We control don't host them. With dodo and better pepper. You know the only chop that better chop. You dey drink some better cold. I think a Guinness. You dey drink a Guinness. You know again a 1 Guinness, again a 6 Guinness. It chicken there for day, it dodo there for that everything you chop. But you tell me how Sako better me, you want chakra. Me that minute. I say if you want to talk so way, you take the money, you buy a ticket, go come out for understand. Wanna stop them. It is very, very possible. It is very, very possible. We have candidates, we have people who easily grow that following for Anglophone or Francophone zone. And like I talk again, when I look at the map and how we Bia win. Now Southwest and Northwest make Bia win. No. Southwest and Northwest make Bia win. And if I want even go with the popular opinion, say it was rigged. Why they rig them now? Because Amber dynamic people they not come out. So technically, the people were left by themselves with the ballot boxes and every other paper. So all they become for doing for just probably signed them because people that fingerprint they already there for some paper where they feature use them. Imagine say Amber say no, when I go out go vote, when I go out count na vote, when I go out protect na vote, they no go do that in them. And also as we talk now, they calculate the different one they for do them for 2032. But if we start put in the effort for 2026 municipal and legislative election, oh God. Even if the people they know, even if the people the weekend how they'll change, they'll see the pressure from the ballot box. They'll see the pressure. They'll see the way. Do you imagine say people start talking about 2032 today? The people go sit up. They'll start do the right things. Remember, it's not just about changing the regime. It's about the right thing. So if we have people who can go in there and do the right things, we're not getting no problem. We only problem will get and I say, we get so many people, yet they need to do the right thing. By the way, shout out to any person if you say over go school. Shout out to any person if you say be doctor. Shout out to any person if you say get deacon a degree. I get the one a degree, that. Now people like Una don't rule Cameroon since for the last 43 years. And Cameroon is the mess that it is. Because we live and make Cameroon be governed, be managed by people that will say, now professor this, now doctor this, now this, it goes school for Germany, it goes school for it goes school for here. So when I see saying that the kind of thing they do at the travel talk, you want make your comments, you will just go ahead and say, I don't be election observer, and you explain it to you, but you get for tell me say I don't be serious. And I just temptation. But I should don't quiet. Some people feel like for you for make your you can go ahead and always say what you want to say, and I respect them. But when you start come off disrespectful, like, oh, you don't know what you talk, oh, you're not serious and this and that, I just feel like guys, more talk tomorrow. But like I talk now, these people they feel they over know. They don't the one Cameroon for the last 43 years, and Cameroon see the way to it. Thank you now.